G'day and welcome back to our Nigerian aggression campaign in the modern day mod. So South Sudan have joined the CSGO before we've actually declared war on them. Okay, well if you're going to be like that, we will declare on you anyway. Be a separate war for a second. We're going up against everyone there. Nigerian Sultanate goes to war. Okay, so technically a separate war for a very short amount of time. These guys need to keep working on our soft attack, I guess. And we're going to just wait a little bit longer before we declare on Tunisia, though now they've joined, so we might as well declare. Alright, bring them in. They're attacking us, we're losing, but our reinforcements are on the way over there. Alright, we are defending here. This is exactly where they're trying to do it. Ceramic body armor. Alright, we're into Brook. Looking good. Alright, ceramic body armor. We then need to avoid that one. Land night attack is what we need. Gen 3 night vision. The UK wants to send us volunteers. We definitely accept your one volunteer. UK is sending guys to Boko Haram. Makes perfect sense. Available war goal, Ethiopia. Alright, deal with them later. The end of this month, I think it was, we can go take out Gambia. Yep, start of November. Alright, so we have to declare on Ethiopia before the end of October. Sudan has joined some crap. Now we're at war with them. Did not want them to join yet. Damn it. Alright, well they have 10 divisions. We need to get over there. One motorized, unassigned. You get in there. Which means, yeah, these guys are all broken again. It'd be nice if there was a automatically assign everyone to this instead of having to redo it every time you have a new division. Alright, we're going to need numbers. So, pump them out. They're all assigned. And 7 of them are going to head over to the Sudan. Try and hold them back for a while. It's unfortunate how many guys we got tied up over there. But we need to be making these guys faster. 10 infantry at a time. And how are we looking on... Yeah, it's just mechanized. So mechanized production. That is the mechanized, right? Yeah, because that's motorized. Alright, need to boost that before everything else. And then mechanized we can't do. Motorized and armored we'll try and do a little faster. Main battle tanks will be the bottleneck there. Alright, we've gotten in. Russia calls Sudan in. That's what we were trying to avoid. Central African Republic capitulated. Good. Means most of these guys should be heading over to Sudan and South Sudan. Let's first delete them and put the new front line in. Then they're going to need to take out the Sudan, South Sudan, and we need to declare war on Ethiopia before we forget. Alright, declare it. Send it. They are not yet in the CSGO. Russia's called Ethiopia in, so now they are. Just taking back a bit of the Central African Republic. Let's grab these guys and just move this order into Ethiopia. Alright, everybody auto start. 25 guys. Should be okay eventually. It'll take them a while though. And the British troops have arrived in Lagos. Alright, the counterattack's going to kill that guy there. These guys should be okay to keep pushing through though. Let's pull this guy off. He's going to try and cut them off. Let's go down there and head up to Tunis. Give us encirclements on these guys and on them if he's successful. Damn it. Alright, multicam 2 was down there. Next one, extra defense and breakthrough. Yep, a couple of months. Alright, most of our forces are in the south. It's not where we want them. And He's going to keep pushing us back, which means this guy might be able to go through. Israel goes to war on Palestine. Are the Palestinians going to join anything else? Looks like no. Probably overrun within a couple of days. Palestinians are social democrats. They're not going to join NATO though. Alright, automatic rifles. Future equipment. We need telescoped small arms. I have no idea. Oh, they're right there. Okay then, let's go for that. And you know what we never did? Never boosted modern equipment over to advanced modern rifles. Whoops. That would have made a big difference. Right, Palestine's dead. And these guys are all now coming up, so this won't last too much longer. As long as Russians don't transport over to the ports, which I don't think they're likely to do, or they would have already. Alright, get them out of the way, keep pushing them back. Should be nice and easy. You try and go around the back way. Alright. Does have men defending the capital. Won't last too long though. Now Sudan is the bigger question. We have low manpower, not really. These guys are at the end of the month. Sudan, South Sudan, Ethiopia, they're all going to be pooling their guys over here. He actually managed to take his capital back. Alright, worry about this first. And who are these guys, actually? Never really trust the flags to be correct. Tunisia's capitulated, understood. And we have crushed their men. Even though they say there's still a battle going on. Alright, Gambia's immediately joined the CSTO, which means we shouldn't even have to declare war on them. But we will anyway. Declare that, send it. Everybody tries to crush them before the wars get merged. Nope. Just because it takes them too long to walk in there. Alright, they're gone. Understood. Sierra Leone. Really? I had no idea. Alright, get over there. It's the UK that's doing that for us. Thanks, buddy. Gold Marine Corps. And we're going to have issues over here if we don't take care of this. Central African, Tunisian, Gambian. Everyone else is core territory now. Okay. So we're keeping these guys here. That is just his fleet. Looks like it's his naval invasion trying to come down there. Alright, Sudan, we're going to be fine. Central Africans, we have stopped. We're going to start pushing them back. Alright, got factionalism. So, what do we need? Research time reduction on the way down there. Or census reform gives recruitable pop, and then we don't want to do either of them because we've already got the insane birth rate. Then we could do army focus. Yeah, maybe. Probably not. Let's head over. Expand the foreign ministry so that we can go Eastern loyalty with China. It's not going to help us with Russia. But yeah, I think that'll be okay. And if we went to China now and had a look at them, create the faction is no, because of base reluctance and the ideology difference. That's reasonable. So, who else do we want to declare war on? Democratic Republic of the Congo have a lot of troops. Kenya, Egypt. Egypt have a lot. We're going to probably do Uganda. It's going to join the CSTO. I want to avoid anyone with a coastline to start with. Take out the little guys, Rwanda and Burundi. They're reactionaries. And they're reactionaries. Okay, and then maybe just the Congo itself. Or Gabon. Or this little guy, Equatorial Guinea. Let's do a bunch of small countries at the same time when that happens. Alright. Defenses are all looking good. This shouldn't take too long now. air superiority in Sudan. They have more fighters than we have even developed yet, so we're going to keep our men away from there. Alright, losing in Sudan, losing there. Yeah, we're just going to need a lot more troops, I think. Let's keep them auto-deploying to the front. And towed artillery is fine. Mechanized, motorized, and main battle tanks. That's fine. Alright, everyone push. Alright, trying to come around the back way while the Brits lose all their manpower in there. Alright, everyone push in directly now. Freetown shall fall. Green laser interdiction. Which means we head to... What are we doing then? It's 2025. No. Let's go for this one. Approved anti-air. Alright, they capitulate. These guys moving over this way. Yeah, well, that's our only front left, so we'll have everybody on there. 53 divisions. Where are the rest of them? Oh, the 25 up there needs to stay there. Precision guided firearms. Alright, better camouflage or body armor. Ivory Coast, we can never do anything to because of France. Gabon wasn't one we went for. We'll start that now though, because we'll have the troops there after Equatorial Guinea. It's 18th of March, that's 24th of April. Okay. And these guys are always just going to cause issues. I suppose we could call Egypt in. You know what, we could try and create a faction with Iraq. Well, tension's high enough. We could just get them to like us a bit and that would work. Be no reason to do it though. Major conservative rally. No longer get the effects from national strength. What was national strength? Alright. And we can retake Equatorial Africa. But everything else looks like it's going to be a bit harder from now on. That is freaking crazy. 5th Division of bloody what? Alright, if they're going to be so defensive, we're going to have a lot of problems here. They're in Sudan. There's no way we can do anything there. They're going to have close air support as well, I think. Alright, nothing happening there. This would have been so much easier if the Russians hadn't been able to be called in. Alright, improved camouflage patterns. Because the pattern of your camouflage is the deciding factor in a war. Not going to move these guys. They're the weakest on the point they're actually going to do the invasion. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of losses up there, and we've got no manpower left. Alright, better night vision, please. And we have to save up for the conscription law now. Not getting any from Foreign Ministry, are we? Census reform gives us a tiny bit. Eastern loyalty is where we want to go, though. Alright, get China at war with Russia. That'll take some of the pressure off us. And yeah, these guys need to be careful now. Build up their planning bonus, but do the attacks if they are confident that they can win them. Cased, telescoped, small arms. Future equipment, it's the right year to do it. Alright, 132 days. Ivory Coast we don't have to worry about. Let's get some guys down on this border though. get ready to do that attack. How many men do they have standing there? Chew. Alright, and then they'll do Gabon after that. Libreville. Alright. So, we are very slowly pushing forward, but the manpower issues are going to make this a really long, hard fight. The DRC would never join a faction with us. We really don't want to create a faction until we can do it with China, anyway. A different ideology is going to cause all the issues. I think we need to start improving relations. And how are we looking on the communism? 36, so they outnumber Boko Haram. And we're looking green on some of the offensives. If we can force their capitulation, we might be able to do a quick run around, try and get up to Addis Ababa. What we really need is these guys trying to get to Juba. And these guys making a mad dash through the centre there. Alright, Khartoum is all we need to take. Let's try and push through the centre. He's just got in there in time. Lost Path of Equality. Alright, what's the other one we're going to lose? Marxist Doctrine. Maybe. Alright, improved anti-air. 2020 lets us take this one. Alright. So we still don't even match the Russian army. I'm sure they got better equipment as well. These guys heading over to the main line. Alright, Equatorial Guinea, Burundi, and Rwanda, Uganda. It's just we'll wait as long as we can on those ones, but we'll get started on this one. So, declare the war. He will join the CSTO, I imagine. He is reactionary, so he definitely will. Let's get them started. Join the CSTO. Wars aren't merged yet. One more volunteer from the UK. Russia has called them in. They've been merged. Rwanda has joined. Rwanda is back behind Uganda. Pardon me. So we just want these guys getting onto that border first. If we grab these. You're trying to go to Juba. Okay. So we need to do it before 17th of May. Alright, got the body armor. Go fire the polyethylene body armor. Alright, Uganda has joined. Just as we've got the border with them. So, expand this. Can't do it until I actually join the war. There we go. So that comes across. Take the capital. This guy. Try and run down to Kampala and then Kigali. Are we suffering a river crossing? Not yet. Yeah, the next one will be. So, hopefully, get into Juba quickly and get around there. There's a river crossing into Juba. So it's lucky if we can get that. Alright, got our Eastern loyalty. Next up, census reform. That has slowed down. It's going to take us a while to get the extra manpower. Let's have a quick look at China. Create faction soon. The opinion is nice and high. Base reluctance is what we need to overcome, which should be possible once we become communist. It is going to take quite some time. Alright, what's India actually? Conservative. Okay, let's focus down here. As soon as they get into Juba, to Kampala and to Kigali. How are we doing over here? Alright, we've got them. So that's these 5. They have 4. So that should be good enough. Sure. Alright, South Sudan capitulated. Good. And they've arrived in Lagos. Lagos, remind me, way over there. Alright, it's the artillery group as well. So, we've got 3 divisions down there. We need more than that. Let's go for 6, and let's try and push them Kampala Kigali. That will be unfortunate. So, do we need that many? Probably not. Let's redirect them through Juba. As long as they help the defense, then they can go where they want. Alright, this guy is running away. Which means we're going to need more people. Probably pushing on that and then coming down. Yep, some guys are already heading in. Let's grab these guys. After they take that, they'll try and get to Addis Ababa. That's going to be a loss. And we just missed that opportunity there. Get them over. Want to hold this side of the river. And do a counter-attack here after we've won. The tank, actually. We'll make a rush for Khartoum. Alright. We're going to keep pouring people into the river crossing. We will attempt this, even though it's a river crossing, so it's a bit stupid. These guys will come down and try and help from this side. This guy's already here, so you can help out. Okay, that's not looking too promising because of the river crossing. Let's hold them back for a second. Half of them going this way. And the others can't go anywhere else. Alright, sit there for a bit. Now we need to declare by next month. It's just Burundi. So I guess there's no reason not to do it now. Declare the war. Send them in. Reactionaries, they'll join up. Merge the wars. Okay. So Sudan, Ethiopia, Uganda. Improved camouflage. Next one is 2020 tech. Let's grab that now. Okay, defense went fine. These guys need to help coming down that way. And yeah, they're way too strong to actually head into the mountains. Ready to go on Gabon. He's already going to be called in. Let's do it before he gets the chance. Alright, you guys run to Libreville. You hold them up. Alright, that should be nice and quick. Can't beat them, but we can pin them down long enough to get Libreville. It's only worth 1 victory point, it's probably not going to be enough. There it was. Nice. Alright, so these 4 head over, those 5 head over to join the main line. Actually, joining this one. Alright, that's looking kind of sad. I'm going to take this, get around the rivers there. Would be helpful. It's a river crossing we need to defend. These guys spreading out. Which means these guys need to help with that. And everybody here needs to try and get them. This river crossing is going to be terrible. It's actually the Nile. Yeah, it's definitely a major river. And you guys can stop there now. Defend against them. He's trying to do the river crossing. And we can grab more volunteers. Limited conscription should give us more than 1 million. Nice. Alright, and start pumping out the infantry. We've got the infantry equipment, so there's nothing holding us back there. That's not a river crossing. This one was going to be successful for a second there. These guys push up the center. Do a bit of both. Alright. And they have walked away from that one. I guess as long as it pulls his troops out, it's going to be good for us though. Now, who's actually in there? Alright, lots of failures. We can successfully defend this bank of the Nile. If we can grab this one, it'll be that much easier. There we go. Don't want to keep pushing too hard. Need to get up here. Alright. There's going to be the whole Nile issue. I'm not going to be able to cross it anyway. Gen 3+. Let's just call that Gen 4, shall we? Land night attack improvements again. Now, isn't there a thing that tells us base value minus 50? So we've got 30, 40, 50, 65. So it is plus 15 at the moment. We're actually better attacking at night than we are at day. And if we can get across the river, we'll do it there. Good defense, good offense. Starting to do well down this side. So it's not going too badly. Census reform gives us the extra bit just after we already got it. Birth control programs would give us consumer goods factories production. Alright, we can do the will of the people now. Gives us the unity that we're probably not going to need. Also gives us recruitable population 2%, division recovery rate, political power gain is good, and justify war goal time. But more importantly, we are getting up there. Alright. Starting on our future equipment. 2025. Way too far ahead. Cyborg equipment's way off. Alright, what next? Doing them, we're doing that, we're doing that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are 2025. So we've done pretty much everything we want here. These are all just special forces, so there's no point wasting our time on them. Support battalions are what we need. Let's go better SIGs first, and we'll start pushing up the rest of it. These guys have nothing anyway. Armoured have field hospitals. Mechanised have engineers and recon. Yeah, we're just going to need to start throwing in SIGs. Manpower we have, motorised we need. Okay, so we can't do them. But the engineers, they don't need that. They need support equipment, but we'll add them in. Gonna help with the defense. Alright, free military factories was going to be for the motorised. Since we're going to start putting support divisions in. Alright, Sudan's capitulated. Nice. So I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.